Hello students, last class we have seen about the basics of the cross drainage works. That is the drainage works the drainage works that are constructed in the intersection of the river and the canal. First, classification of the cross drainage works is canal above the drain. In the picture you can clearly see in the canal that is constructed above the river system, that is natural drainage, natural river, that is the drainage system. Okay, it is called as aqueduct. That is the canal bed level is above the drainage bed level, so it is to be constructed above the drainage system. A canal trough is to be constructed in which canal water flows from the upstream to the downstream, and it can be rested on a piers. It is one of the foundation constructed on the natural drainage system, and the drained water flows through this piers upstream to downstream. From the that is upstream is the origin of the river system, and to the command area, that is the downstream section. In these words we can clearly see the high flood level is less than the critical bed level. It is one of the aqueduct located at the Mathur area. Here the canal system is constructed above the drainage area with a very long piers. In the right side of the image we can see in the canal system they can be used as a transport ways. They can be used from the traveling from the one place to another, that is canal above the drainage system. Next section is the siphon aqueduct. In the siphon aqueduct, it works under the based on the siphonic action, that is the water flows under the pressure. As we seen that the canal water is carrier above the drainage. Here also the canal was constructed above the drainage system. Only difference is the high flood level of the drainage is above the canal trough, and the drainage water, that is the natural river system, flows under the siphonic action. There is no atmospheric pressure in the natural drain, and by this siphonic action the drainage water is pushed below the canal water and it is delivered in the downstream side. It is more often constructed and preferred than the simple aqueduct. It is also costlier one. Most of this or preferring this siphonic aqueduct because of the more efficient way of conveying the water below the canal, and there is no free flow occurs, and here the high flood level is greater than the critical bed level. It is one of the siphon aqueduct constructed in our Rameshwaram bridge. You can clearly see the canal which is constructed under the siphonic action. The drain above the canal we will see in the next class. Thank you students.